Hey everyone, so GravaStar sent these wireless earbuds out for my review, and I must say they're the coolest wireless earbuds that I have laid my eyes on. And here we go. Nice. So here is the top of the storage case, and you get a clear view of the charging case as well as the earbuds on top. Next, you have the front side with a latch that allows you to close the case nice and secure. And now you're viewing the top of the case, and it has this little nice metal bracket here that allows you to hang your case on your wall, for example, if you want to show it off. And finally, here's the bottom of the case, which includes some specifications on the wireless earbuds that you can take a look at later for future reference. And before I unbox this, I did want to mention that you get the GravaStar Sirius Pro Wireless earbuds in 4 different colors. This particular one is the war damaged yellow, which I definitely am a fan of. Next, you have the war damaged gray. Now, the war damaged versions cost a little bit more than the other 2 versions, which is the space gray and the neon green. I definitely recommend that if you're already spending money on these, you spend a little bit more to get the war damaged versions of them because they look really, really cool. All right, first let's take a look at what's in the box on the right. You do get a user manual. You also get 3 sets of earbuds, small, medium, and large. And you do get a short USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And you get something that you definitely won't get with other wireless earbuds, a hip-hop necklace. Here it is right here. And finally, we get to the cool part, the earbuds with the charging case. Okay, wow, these earbuds and charging case are absolutely cool. Look at this right here. Absolutely beautiful. And let me tell you, surprisingly, these have some good weight to them as they are made from zinc alloy. Okay, so this is the front of the charging case. In the bottom, we simply have a port for the USB charging cable. This is the left side of the charging case. And this is the right side of the charging case. And finally, this is the back of the charging case. Now, to access your earbuds is actually very simple. Simply press the button on the right, and that will release the latch. And then you can go ahead and take out the earbuds. And then you can go ahead and close this back up. And here you can see the top side of both earbuds. They look very cool, well detailed. Definitely have that war damaged design. It's got some nice yellow accents in it as well. And right here you have the other side showing the ear tips that would go in your ears. And again, you can swap out these ear tips with the other ones if you need larger ones. So very cool there. All right, now that I unboxed the GravaStar Sirius Pro Wireless earbuds, let me give you guys more information on them because they have a lot of features that are packed into them. So first of all, these are dual driver design. They have a 7mm dynamic driver for the mid bass, and they have the Knowles balanced armature driver to handle the high frequencies. So many of you may be asking what's the difference between the GravaStar Series and the GravaStar Sirius Pro, and the main difference is that the Sirius Pro, like these ones right here, have the balanced armature that's going to give you that better sound in the high frequencies. So let me talk about the cool features of these wireless earbuds that you may not see in other earbuds. They support in-ear detection. The earbuds do support environmental noise cancellation. It's going to cut out background noise while strengthening human voices. The latency is only 65 milliseconds, so if you want to do some gaming with these, you absolutely can do it. They're actually made for that. Another cool thing that you won't see with other earbuds is that the charging case actually has RGB lighting. You also have the ability to use different sound modes, so if you wanted to do gaming, you can use a sound mode for that. If you want to listen to music, sound mode for that. And if you're watching movies, there's also sound mode for that. Now let's talk about dust and water resistance. These are IPX5 certified, so they are resistant to both dust and water. For water, they can resist a sustained low pressure water jet spray. So that means they're gonna work well to protect against sweat. So the wireless earbuds have a proprietary DSP audio algorithm that's gonna deliver balanced bass as well as 3D surround sound, again for those different modes that I talked about earlier for music, gaming, and movies. And of course, you're gonna wanna take your charging case everywhere with you, outdoors and so on. The fact that they're made out of zinc alloy is gonna make them resistant to scratches and make them durable even in the harshest of outdoor environments. Another cool thing is that you can control everything with just your finger, tapping on the earbuds themselves. You're gonna be able to control your music, play, pause, and so on, as well as with calls. These earbuds do have dual microphones with noise reduction. That means you're gonna be able to receive and place calls easily. And another thing you won't see in other earbuds is that these earbuds support the Bluetooth 5.2 spec. That means it's gonna allow you to hear perfect sound even while gaming in 4K. These earbuds also feature dual connect plus sync and fast pairing, so you don't have to hassle when you're using them with different devices. The battery life is about 4 hours, and the charging time for a full charge is about 1.5 to 2 hours. And GravaStar backs their product with a 1-year warranty. So now that you've seen the GravaStar Sirius Pro Wireless earbuds, you're thinking to yourself, okay, they look really cool, but do they actually sound good? And this is where I come in and help you with that. I'm gonna take these earbuds, test them with gaming, test them with music, even with movies, and let you guys know my thoughts on how these sound. I do have quite a bit of experience with different headphones and earbuds. All right, so let's get right into the sound review. So the first thing that I recommend that you do when you do get your earbuds is that you spend about an hour trying out the 3 different ear tips that come with the GravaStar Sirius Pro. And that's because it's gonna make a big difference in terms of the sound as to which ear tip fits your ears the best. So I did spend quite a bit of time going through the different ear tips, and this is what I experienced with my ears with these ear tips. Starting with the large ones all the way on the right. So starting with the large ear tips, they were too big for my ears and produced a lot of bass, but the treble didn't sound too good. And with the small ear tips all the way on the left here, produced very good treble, but almost no bass, and they were a little bit too small for my ears. So what ended up working the best for me was the medium ear tips, and it looks like they gave you 2 of those. One already comes with the GravaStar Pros, and they give you a second set. And so the medium ear tips fit just right and produce a nice balance between the bass and the treble. So that's what I went with for me. But definitely spend some time and try out the different ear tips for your ears to see which one works best for you. And you should have a nice balance of bass and treble. Now, as far as the sound goes, I was truly surprised with how well the GravaStar Sirius Pro earbuds sounded, as I really thought they would just be all about the looks. As you see, it looks really cool with the case here. But the fact that these earbuds have 2 drivers in them, the 7mm dynamic driver for mid bass and the Knowles balanced armature driver for the high frequency, really differentiates these earbuds from other earbuds. And I would definitely say that they sound better than my Apple AirPods Pro. When you buy these earbuds, it's actually like you're getting 3 earbuds for the price of 1. And the reason for that is it has built-in DSP, or digital signal processing, that can change between 3 different EQ settings. Those EQ settings are movie mode, music mode, and gaming mode. And it can do that on the fly with just a few taps to the earbud. I've tried to find headphones or earbuds that will work for everything I want to use them for, like for music and gaming, but I found it's been very hard to find a set of headphones or earbuds that do it all, and this is the next best thing. One set of earbuds that has 3 different EQ sound settings for the different things that I need to use them for. So let's start with the movie mode EQ setting and how that sounds. So with that, the treble's very good. You can hear all the little details. Low bass is very good as well and makes things sound very dramatic. Bass notes hit very low and deep, so you can hear background music in movies and TV shows very well, even though you're hearing the foreground at the same time. Vocals sound nice and clear, which is important when watching movies and TV shows. Treble is very good and you can pick up all the sharp details. Now let's talk about music mode, which is one of the main reasons I initially wanted to use these earbuds for. In music mode, vocals sound more pronounced and the treble is much richer with a lot more detail in it. Sub bass is deep, but not as deep and rumbly as it is with movie mode. Music mode is definitely a flatter sound signature than movie mode and lets you relax and enjoy your music without excessive bass. I think music mode is where the Knowles balanced armatures really shine, as the high-end treble sounds very good in this EQ mode. Now let's talk about gaming mode, because this is where these earbuds really surprised me. These earbuds with gaming mode are very good for gaming. I can honestly say that I prefer to wear these earbuds over some of my other more expensive gaming headphones, and let me tell you why. Game mode has a flatter signature than other modes, but emphasizes certain sounds like footsteps and gunfire, making it very easy to locate enemies. I mean, it's almost like you have audio radar, if that makes any sense at all. You can easily determine where an enemy is just by listening to the sounds they make while walking or running, and you can be ready with your gun pointing right at them when they pop out, so you can take them out right away. The touch controls on the earbuds work very well, and there's no delay from when you press the touch control on the earbud to when the action takes place, such as pausing the music or increasing the volume and so on. Also, something very important with gaming, there is no delay in the audio, so therefore you can trust that while wearing these earbuds, it will be perfectly synced with the gameplay. The coolest thing of all is that these earbuds are so small that you can take these earbuds with you anywhere. and use them for gaming, which is something that I can't say for my full-size headphones. I tried the GravaStar Sirius Pro earbuds with games such as Fortnite, Valorant, and Warzone, and they were just awesome for those type of games. Just to point out how great these earbuds are with gaming, I want to share with you a video clip that I took while playing Warzone. And while you are watching this clip here, you will see that I landed on a rooftop and I almost immediately heard an enemy walking up the stairs, and I could hear this through a wall. Once I heard this, I lined up my rifle and I'm ready for him. Once I see him shut the doors from inside, it confirms what I heard on my earbuds. And I open the door from the outside, surprising him and getting the kill right away. But that's not the end of it, as almost immediately I hear another enemy flying in towards me, so I face the doorway, so I'm ready for him and I finish him as well. He was quite surprised. He thought he was gonna surprise me, but I surprised him.
It's two.
The GravaStar earbuds really do give you a competitive advantage for gaming, and again, I was really surprised as I was not expecting this at all. So this is my conclusion for the GravaStar Sirius Pro. These wireless earbuds, along with their portable charger, not only look cool but sound very good as well. Their built-in DSP that allows for 3 different EQ settings for movie, music, and gaming mode is what makes these earbuds stand apart from the others as far as sound. I was surprised with how well these sounded with all 3 of these settings, but mostly with gaming. I was not prepared with how well these earbuds would work with gaming. Again, it's almost like having sound radar. Yes, I think the GravaStar Sirius Pro True Wireless earbuds are definitely worth your money. They will not only add an art piece to your work desk or gaming desk, but again, it's like getting 3 different earbuds for the price of 1 with the built-in DSP and EQ setting. I found that the 2 different drivers in these earbuds create a great balance of bass and treble and work well together to produce a high fidelity sound. If you can spare a few more dollars, definitely go with the War Damage yellow you see here or the War Damage gray version, as these earbuds do look much better than the other versions. But if you don't care about that, go ahead and go with the other models if you want to save some money. So I hope you enjoyed my video on the GravaStar Sirius Pro True Wireless earbuds. And if you decide these earbuds are for you, you can go ahead and use my affiliate link down in the description on this YouTube video, where you can get 16% off your purchase by entering code ZADIUS at checkout. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.